Okay, hello everybody. It's me, JJ Hans here, and today well, this morning actually, we recently got a interesting video, and I'm gonna cover it. So I uploaded it, and you probably know what it's about. But there was a store tour of HomeSense that was out, and we see some things, some little things. We've got what is it? Let me go to normal speed. We've got some ceramic pieces. We have they're not new, but the dragon phone's back. Um, some globes, a new telephone, which looks really nice. I love the way that one looks. I believe it's either Magic Power or Gemmy. I'm not totally sure. I think it is Gemmy though. Um, some light up skulls. Um, nothing really terribly interesting. We've got this tapping thing, but then we got this. Let me see this. Um, generally, Gemmy tried to make a Grave Raver again, and I wouldn't really even say this is a Grave Raver, but I know it was supposed to be. I know 100% this was supposed to be a Grave Raver remake. It might not be called Grave Raver, but it was definitely a Grave Raver remake. Um, it's, I mean, to be totally honest, if you totally forget about the Grave Raver aspect of it, it's not a terrible tabletop. I do like that it has a Halloween song, and I like that it uses that mech, and the look of it isn't terrible. Just okay, but when the fans say they want something back, they want that item back. They don't want a redesigned version of it. They want that item back in its original style. You know, maybe change up some little things, uh, but not like big crazy differences like this. This one does not have a base. It's big. It's plush, and I mean, uh, it's not bad. It's not bad as an item, but it does not live up to being a Grave Raver remake. It does not. It's not on that level of cool. Yeah, like I said, it's not terrible, but I really wouldn't. I mean, I'm calling it a Grave Raver remake as that's what it's supposed to be. We all know that's what it's supposed to be. But it really does not feel like it, other than seeing that movement and everything. So I mean, I don't really have any other things to say. I'm actually gonna be purchasing this if I do find it near me, and there is a ghost version, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what the ghost version does because it was not recorded. But anyway, let's play this guy.
What does this do?
And you know what? I kind of like the recording on it. It's okay. I'm glad. Oh yeah, look, we have another version of this.
Is it still 16 bucks?
I wonder how many eyeball doorbells like that they're gonna make. But sorry about that. Once again, the recording is okay. I'm glad it's a Halloween recording. I'm not. I never disliked the party songs that were on the old ones. They were never bad. I never disliked them. But I do like that this has a Halloween song. I hope they continue making these with different styles and everything. For example, the pumpkin head skeleton. I hope they do that on this character. But it's still a decent item. Just I wouldn't say it lives up to its name of being a Grave Raver remake. I totally see where it was supposed to be that, but I don't think it lives up to that. They have the base and they have this mech. Why can't they just make a little one? We don't want a redesigned one. We want the Grave Raver, and I doubt they'll ever do it like the originals again. Um, but this one is okay. I'm not gonna totally get mad at whoever designed this because it's not terrible. It really is not, but it's not to the great to the point where you need to praise it or anything. It really isn't. It's just a dancing skeleton with a Grave Raver mech. It's really all it is. The only difference is I don't know if it bobs, and I think the head turns side to side or tilts side to side instead of leaning back and forth. It doesn't have the original mech. It has sort of a turtle dancer mech, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna totally get mad with whoever designed this because it's not bad. It's not bad, but it is not a very faithful Grave Raver remake. We want what the originals were like, and for us to not get that is kind of sad because I'm gonna be totally honest. They could remake Doctor Shivers, but just put him on a pole base and remove the eye movement. I mean, that's not hard to do. But they tried to remake it, and they gave him a spinning head with rainbow LED eyes, and that's it. Like that's so lazy. It's so lazy, and it's just not hard to do Doctor Shivers. You don't even have to give him. Yeah, you don't have to give him a collapsible thing. You could literally just give him a pole-based structure with a light up beaker, reindeer motor head. If you really want to be that, like that, you can do a reindeer motor head, and you can give him a moving mouth and light up eyes. Reindeer motor heads aren't terrible, and you could use it on him. Obviously, people would prefer a gearbox, but I mean, you can do him with a newer structure, really. And I would consider that a faithful remake with the resources they have. But no, they decide to totally make a lazy version, and with I mean, there's definitely potential. I really, really see that there's potential with design at Gemmy and the stuff they're doing. But it bothers me when there's potential that gets lost. I don't know why it gets shut down, but it does. We had the bony rockers. I see why with them, probably because they would probably break. But other items, it's just like, I don't understand what happened there. I mean, they're good items. They have made good items, but some of them just end up not getting released, and I'm confused as to why. Anyway, that's really all I have to say about this thing. If I do find it, I'll pick it up. Same with the